Hello. Hi, today we are going to talk about how to use a simple bash script on the Juniper router itself to perform iterative command actions like flap a BGP, activate a BGP, those kind of things. Of course, there are other options to simulate the same condition using an external script that you can run, like I have put on videos on my channel about using expect script to simulate interface flaps. You can enhance that script and use it to flap BGP by deactivating and activating protocol BGP. Now, what if you don't have an external infrastructure at that given moment in time and you just want to quickly simulate this condition? So you could do that using an on-box bash script, and that is exactly what I'm demonstrating here. Now, the purpose of these kind of scripts is like pretty much when you do testing, when you are evaluating a particular code, or when you're evaluating a particular problem and you want to simulate certain conditions like flap BGP and check if the routes come back or if the routes don't come back, those kind of scenarios, you can use this on-box scripting. This is ideally not for production, these kind of scripts, usually for testing and lab purposes, just to simulate certain conditions. So with that note, I'll just show you what the script is doing here. So I have the script created with this particular format with the bin bash. I just have an I equals 1 for a friendly iteration indication. So I just do a basic while do done script where I start off with a display saying deactivate BGP. And the key part here is from the shell, I invoke the CLI-C configure exclusive. You can see I have a semicolon. Then I deactivate protocol BGP group EBGP because that is the group I want to deactivate, followed by a semicolon commit. So the idea is first it gets into the config mode, then it deactivates protocol BGP, and then it commits. And then after the commit, I wait for 5 seconds, sleep of 5. And after that, I again go back and indicate that I'm going to activate my BGP. Then again from the shell, it is CLI-C to go back to the shell prompt, configure exclusive, activate protocol BGP, commit, wait for 10 seconds and repeat the loop cycle. Now, because I started with I equals to 1, I'm incrementing the I and I'm just displaying a friendly iteration number so I know which iteration I am in. Now on the other window, I have a BGP running. So this is the BGP group, which is a part of EBGP group that I'm going to flap. You can see that the BGP is up. I have a refresh 1 second running here. That's why you see the seconds are clocking up from 25, 26. So it's just telling me that this BGP session is up. Now to simulate the script, I just go to start shell because I've just loaded the script. If you notice, I'm in var home lab, as many of you are aware. This is the default directory once you log in, var home. The lab is just a username. So whatever is your username, you will be inside var home. So in here, I have this script called flap BGP, which is what I was showing. So to start it off, I just do shell, I invoke the shell and I call the script. Now you can see it's first doing deactivate BGP. It's entering the configuration mode, commit complete. So what I would expect is my BGP should flap. You can see that BGP is gone here. Now I go back to the script to check what happens. So it's activating BGP, entering config mode. So now the commit is complete. So I expect the BGP should come up. You can see the BGP has come up. So this process will keep on iterating till I stop it because I don't have a finite number of iterations here. But you can also see it's telling iteration 2 begins. So it's just a basic script that you can use to simulate some test conditions to check the performance and behavior of the protocol BGP on the code. Now, if you want to stop the script, you can do a control C. I'll just wait for the active BGP to complete. So now I've control C. So the script has stopped. Now, if you want to run the same script before I go back to running the script, I can see the BGP is now back up. If you want to run the script as a background function, you obviously can use the traditional and symbol. So what happens is this will trigger a background process and the script will be running. So even if your session to the box is down, the script is still there. So I'll just show you. Of course, the process of displaying the echo banners will continue. But if I show you a ps-aux grep flap, so you can see there is a process that is created in the background. Now this will run even if my session to the box is terminated. However, if you want to stop this, you just have to use the traditional kill-9465, the process ID. And then if you check again, your script should not be running. Hope this is useful. Bye for now.